even sure that
this is Adam, who's returned. Yes, there's a lot of different mysteries. And Andrew McCarthy plays the man who went to prison for 10 years for his murder, who is set free because he's returned.
And there's a moment, I watched the first episode, I think we both did. There's the moment where he said, "Hi, I'm the man who killed you."
Yeah.
Because he went to prison for killing him.
Right. Yeah.
So
that's definitely creepy. I mean, that's
probably the best word for it.
Number one, I'm always calling Liam James, who plays Adam. I'm like, "Hey, creeper." Because you're just a little bit like, what's going on?
Wow. And I mean, it's a great storyline to begin with, and so complicated. But then to further complicate things, Mom is the mayor, and here you are working for her, and so everything is a political
and running for governor. And deciding to run for governor. So there's a whole gubernatorial thing, and I'm like her, kind of, there's this complicated mother-daughter.
Let me stop you for a moment. You know, you get away with a lot because of your face. Okay?
You look really innocent.
You understand?
Young and innocent.
It's sweet.
Mary Poppins is sitting right here.
Yeah. Spoonful of sugar.
Yeah.
Then at the very end of this episode, I'm not going to get too much.
Too much away. Okay.
It's not so much.
This is not my first rodeo.
Cliffhanger.
It's not?
Okay. You do something, and there's a shot of the side of your face as you're doing this. And it turns out that you are not maybe a nice person.
No.
As Donald Trump would say, you're not a nice person. And you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
It's almost like, can I say this? You're blackmailing a little bit, okay? Can I go that far?
Your own family?
There is I mean, blackmail is not, there's so much more than blackmail.
Oh,
Blackmail puts into justice.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, no, it's so much more than that. It's, the lengths to which this person will go to protect her family and to, what's nice about Willa is as Machiavellian as she is, which she is, there's also the driving force is this kind of person who got stuck at 13 and lost everything and wants to put her family back under the same roof. That's it.
But you don't get that right away. Because what I was getting was, as we ended the first episode, almost everybody's possibly complicit in what happened here.
Yes.
Right.
Including you when you were a little kid watching the bus leave.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody seems guilty. So I have no idea.
You can just ask my kids.
And this has all the makings to be that show. Are you getting that feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason that we're airing in the Scandal slot to start, you know, and then we'll move to Sundays, but there's like, we're definitely, you know, I love Scandal, I love How to Get Away with Murder, and I feel like we're in that vibe.
Because it's about plot, and the plot is good.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
you
wasn't-
weren't really keen on taking a role in TV after the newsroom, you had said, and so you were very, very, very hesitant about it, and the script came along and you looked at it and you started reading it and you thought, okay.
By the way, there's the newsroom.
There is the newsroom. That was a good one.
Yeah. Talk about the show.
Yeah, the show. So because of the script, something just kind of drew you.
Yeah, and also Joan Allen.
Yeah.
I mean, Joan Allen is just an exceptionally...
Not a bad deal.
Yeah.
Is that like an acting lesson?
Yes, every day, and a personhood lesson, because she's just a wonderful, grounded human.
All right, I have this
Like,
question
she's
for
one
you.
of those.
Listen, most of the shows we look at that are new, we look at them.
And that's it.
Yeah, and I don't like a lot of them. I really like this one. But my fear is that it's going to get very soapy. Now tell me if it is or not.
It's, I don't think it gets, no matter how, it's plot driven, and no matter how kind of soapy it may get, it's still grounded in this truly trying to put this family back together. Like, it's still grounded in the family
That's
drama.
the root, yeah.
You could run a political campaign.
I know,
That was
it's
a good
good,
answer.
pretty good, huh?
Spin, girl.
Yeah.
Spinned it.
Because I'm like, but I also, if you don't like this level of plot-driven, like fun mystery with, I mean, what's fun for me is to get to sort of do this, like, just Joan and I going at it, crying, screaming at each other, just fully like Medea-ing out.
That is such good therapy.
It's
love
amazing.
that.
So like I think if you keep it in the right world, you can do crazy soapy stuff. I mean, that's my
and
opinion.
TV has changed so much in the last 10 years, 5 years, you know, you name it.
You gotta
so
push it,
much,
right? You have to
yeah,
push it.
and there's this leeway. You can get away with so much with TV.
And I also think there's another thing, which is that we're only doing 12 episodes, so it's kind of a cable order on network, which is also exciting because you can parse things out a little more in terms of the having as much plot as we have. It's still 12. It's not 22.
Exciting. And you've been doing this your whole life.
I know.
Your whole life.
2/3 of my
getting
life.
better. 2/3 of your
Now, how old
life.
were you? 10 years old?
Yeah.
How old when you said, this is it, I'm going to do this?
Yeah, I was 10.
Yeah.
You were like, I've made my decision.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad.
So
Yeah.
looking
I'm an
at you
actress.
now, that was 7 years ago.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
Alison,
congrats on the marriage, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
Last time you were
congratulations.
here, you were engaged or dating? I don't know. Anyway, congratulations.
Thank you, Allison.
Thanks for
Always good
having
to see
me.
you.
This is a
Thank
good
you.
show.
All right, family premieres tomorrow night, 9 o'clock on ABC.